Public Information Officer for the City of Gulf Shores.
Perfect. So talk to us about what happened tonight.
Just before 9 o'clock, our police got a report of a shooting at the corner of Highway 59 and Beach Highway 182, and a young male was struck in the leg with a gunshot, and the suspect eluded and ended up being apprehended in the Walmart parking lot.
Do we know ages of how old suspect victim?
I don't have any information on the age of the suspect or the age of the victim or the condition of the victim. The victim was taken to a local hospital. I don't believe there are life-threatening injuries, but I don't have any more information at this time.
Do we know if the suspect and the victim knew each other?
Too early in the investigation to even speculate. Spring break is happening in Gulf Shores, and so unfortunately it was a year ago today that we had a similar situation occur.
Do we know if there was an altercation or a fight, something that led up to this?
So that's what the police are working on now. They've been speaking to a lot of the kids that were in the area. They have a lot of eyewitnesses that have got a lot of information that they're willing to give, and so they're trying to decipher that right now. I don't have that information at this time.
How many shots were fired, do you know?
We know 3 shell casings were recovered, but there's been reports that more sound had occurred, so they're trying to determine exactly that as well.
Do we know what caliber gun?
I don't know. They have picked up the shell casing, so I'm assuming that the police department know, but I don't have that information.
This is, as you're saying, this is spring break. There's a lot of people around here. Were there crowds around, lots of witnesses around, busy area?
Busy area, and the one good thing is our police department, who's working with the Baldwin County Sheriff's Department and other agencies, are very close to this area because during spring break and other parts of the year, we get a lot of police activity. So very quickly and immediately the law enforcement came and was present on scene.
So you said this was the suspect or the victim picked up at Walmart?
The actual suspect was apprehended at the Gulf Shores Walmart.
And do we know how the suspect got there? Was he or she with people?
I don't know. There was a vehicle involved. Obviously, they were ended up at the Walmart parking lot via a car, and I don't know what happened after that point.
This is a very busy intersection. The hangout is right across the street. Kind of speak to people who may be on vacation down here at spring break. Is there a danger to the area? Is this an isolated event?
It's a very isolated event. We have a significantly strong security force with our police department. We're a very family-friendly destination. We're blessed. In Gulf Shores, we very seldom, if ever, have situations like this. So this is a very much isolated incident and unfortunate incident that occurred.
Do we know where and how many times the victim was shot?
No, just one shot to the leg is what I was told. Again, he was transported to the hospital. More information can come out a little bit later.
Perfect. Bryant, anything else that I may have missed? Trying to think, anything with the Walmart? Is there a reason why he may have gone to the Walmart?
No idea. No idea why he ended up at Walmart.
Was it a car that led them?
No idea. Yeah, I don't know how. Well, I'd be assuming, and I don't want to assume, so I'm going to not assume. I don't know.
Will the police department be having like a press conference tomorrow with more updates?
We'll be sending out a release. We won't have a press conference necessarily, but we'll send a release out that has the information. Again, they'll be working the scene overnight and making sure that they get all the information. And there are cameras involved. There are security cameras from these businesses that are here. We have security cameras on the traffic lights, and we've got a lot of cell phone conference and coverage to look at. So there's a lot of video that we can look at to see exactly what happened.
And maybe a message to someone who wants to hash things out here. Like, what would you say to them that want to do violence out here?
Yeah, don't do that in Gulf Shores. We have a very family-friendly beach destination with a very active and aggressive law enforcement presence. Don't bring that to our town.
What time did this happen?
Just before 9 p.m. I wish I had more.
It's okay.
That's all we know now.
We'll be looking forward to a release tomorrow.
We'll get it out in the morning after they go through all the videos and talk to the people. And they've had a lot of